Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the tarot for Friday. No, Thursday? Yeah, sorry, Saturday, 26th of December 2020, Boxing Day in the UK. Now, Boxing Day, as far as I know, is called Boxing Day because it was the day on which a box would be left outside the house by posh people with little tips for the bin man, the milkman, the postman, and all of this. That's why it's called Boxing Day, as far as I know. So there we go. Boxing Day in the UK, the 26th of December. Right, let's see what we've got. This is a major arcana reading using the ancient Italian tarot. Right. Okay, I'm just going to give it one more. One more shuffle for Boxing Day, 26th December. Okay, I said one more, so it will be one more. And that feels like it wants to come. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Does it matter that it's in the reverse? Don't know. Let's see how it goes. Oops. All a bit messy. It's just been cooking. Endless cooking today, Christmas Day here in the sugar-free household. I made a nut roast for my other half because he's a vegetarian. And a bit of pheasant for me. It was rather nice. How lovely. The star. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, star. Thank you. Okay. So, who knows where it's going, but it's worth hoping. Justice in the reverse. It's worth hoping, no matter what. No matter what we see as having been done wrong, we've been at a pivotal kind of junction point in the UK in terms of our relationships with the countries around us, south of us. Our major trading partners. So yeah, I know I've been going on about that rather a lot, but what this is telling me is that no matter what, no matter how up and down things seem, it's worth hoping. Right, let's get another one. Lovely job. Okay. And temperance, yeah. Okay, so we're just holding on here. We're just holding on. I see a great similarity between the Justice card and the Temperance card. I'm just going to turn the Justice up this way to show you. We have very similar kind of clothing. We have this red cloak. They're both angels, and they both have a kind of balancing thing going on there. The Angel of Justice with the scales and the Angel of Temperance with the jugs. And they're both very kind of steady, very, very stable. So I think, you know, in this midwinter season, it's time to just stop, no matter what. No matter what might be spinning off that wheel. We have the star here. Beautiful hope, faith, invulnerability. Doesn't matter what comes. She's ready for anything. And she's so ready, she ain't even got any clothes on, man. Right, let's get another one. Yeah, I mean, look, we all know wrong has been done. We all know that there's been a massive rip-off done here. But what, you know, what are we supposed to do? What are you supposed to do when the people running the show just grab what they can because they can? What are you supposed to do? Okay, and the Hermit. Yeah, so let's just quieten down. Let's just kind of batten down the hatches. Batten down the hatches and look to the inner light. Here we see very few accoutrements. We see a stick for support, and we see one light, one single light shining in the darkness. He knows, this dude. He knows. You got to kind of take things as they are. You know, if you're one of the little people, that's what you are. And if you're one of the big people, then you get to kind of take what you want while you can. That's why the big people become big. This is interesting though. This is interesting. Right, I'm seeing a match here between these two horses here and the two scales on the Justice card. There are two forces to be balanced in this. There's the force of right and wrong. And just because you're a little person and not a big person, it doesn't mean that you're worth any less as a little person than you are as a big person. It just means as a big person, you're in a position to grab more as you go. But it doesn't mean you're worth any less. It doesn't mean you're any less right than one of the big people. And what this is showing to me is that however kind of philosophical we are about this in the Star card, and however kind of just, you know, balanced and yeah, philosophical we are in the Temperance and in the Hermit card, this right and wrong business is what it is. Because the matter of being a little person or a big person is only incumbent upon the structure built by the big people. So in a way, they are more dependent on that than the little people, because the little people are just what they are, no matter what. But the big people rely on the maintenance of the structure that decides who is big and who is small. That's what this is about. Who's big, who's small. And it can only last as long as it lasts. And I'm seeing that in the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse there as well. I'm going to get one more before I call this a day. And that was a beautiful clean shuffle. Okay, we get Lovers in the reverse. Right, now the matter of where you are and where you step up to, while it may appear, because that's what this card is about, the Lovers card, it's about stepping up. It's about stepping up from being a boy with the mother to being a man with the wife. That's what it's about. And we know how it's going to go because we have the little cherub here who's about to fire his arrow. It doesn't matter whether you're a big person or a small person, because as I say, the paradigm of big and small is set by the big, and it's only held in place by the agreement of the small. So it's in the final analysis, it's irrelevant. In the final analysis, but I think there's some thinking to do about this, and the Hermit there is telling me that. And the big people keeping this ridiculous, meaningless structure in place in order that they retain their bigness is wrong. We all know that. We all know that deep down. And we've been kind of, we've been tricked into this kind of double bind whereby we're all kind of equal and we're all just different and we're all equal in our difference and different in our equality and blah, 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 blah. But there are still big people who get to take the choices and exert their will over the small people, and that's wrong. And whether you're a big person or a small person, Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, is kind of an accident of birth. There's huge hope here, my friends. There really is. And I'm seeing that in the Star card there as well. There's huge hope here because this matter of which part of the equation you inhabit is equal. So, you know, the choice as to whether you're a big person or a small person, Lovers in the reverse here, is irrelevant. I'm going to leave it there. I do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again soon for another reading. Best wishes. Namaste.